Good morning everybody, Alex here from Snake Island Exotics. I've got to be careful because I've got new stuff that you can't see yet. But I had a new haircut, so we're looking a little bit better, a bit more presentable. So we've got to go around and do stuff with the animals today. I've got clips from yesterday to show you, so I'll show you them, and then we can carry on, do some stuff with the animals, and see, hopefully we can have a good day. So please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring that bell for me, and let's see what I did yesterday. Delivery day today, so we've had the delivery come. But I'm going to show you what I did yesterday, then we're going to unbox all the delivery. Hey everybody, we've got a Monday clip for you. So, we're going to get some new shelves. So, these are going. I'm going to get some nice new wooden ones that are a bit bigger. So, that means my friend Morgan has got to look after the shoppo. Do you feel up to looking after the shoppo, Morgan?
Yeah.
Oh, she reckons she can do it. So, we're going to leave Morgan in charge of the shoppo for the first time evers. And I'm going to go to B&Q and get some new shelving. And I think I'm going to get some new switches for some of the lights as well. So, I'm going to shoot off to B&Q. Morgan's now the boss. And then I'll come back, take back the boss position. And then we'll bring the shelves in. And then, so I've already had a look on the website, so we should be able to snap them up. They're already in stock, so we should be raring to go. So we just need to get them, bring them in, build them, and all that jazz. So we're going to shoot over there now. So, see you in a bit, Morgan.
Bye.
Till's there, toilet's there. Lovely job. See you in a bit. Back from B&Q. Sorry, someone was making funny noises on my roof. We got the shelves. We got the shelvos. So we've got to carry them in now. They're quite heavy. I've got my switches as well, which are down here. Got my new switches for the lights. So we're gonna take these in now. Release Morgan of running the shop, and then we'll get these built and see how we get on. Hey there, I'm back, Morgan. Come in, give me a sec. There she is, watching the till. So there we go. We brought these in now, so we can get these built. I've also bought us a hot dog. Well, Morgan's got a hot dog, I've got a burger. So we'll crack on, we'll eat these, we get this built, we can crack on, move all this stuff out of the way. So I was gonna clean the shelf off. I've already took some of the stuff off, but I've realised if I do that, spread all the stuff around the shop, I've got nowhere to build this. So I think it's better if I build these first, then clean the shelves off, then move them into place and load the shelves back up. So we'll build these first before I do anything else. That's everything unpacked of one. So we've got, it basically just says put the screws in the holes and put it together. So pretty not helpful at all. But we can build it anyway. We don't need no instructions. We don't need no instructions. We can build it anyway. So what we're going to do, we're going to chuck it all together, see how we get on. We're doing montage. So I'll quickly montage it and it'll be built. And then we crack on, build the next one, and so on and so forth. So let's crack on. Cue music, cue montage. Wow. So there we go, look at that. It's nice and sturdy, to be fair. It does meant to have supporting beams. So these are meant to go like that, I'm assuming, something like that, across the back. in some sort of fashion, but I'm making the executive decision that we don't need them. So I'm happy with that. I think it's plenty sturdy enough. So we'll move the old shelf out, put that one in and load it up. So there we go, new shelves all built, ready to go. So we've got plenty more room for more stock. Proper job. So we've got all the stuff that was on there is on there. Look how much extra room we've got for more stuff. So we'll probably order some more stuff, get the shelves all full of stuff, but I'm loving that now. So we've got an extra shelf. Well, we've got 1, 2, 3 extra shelves, and they're wider and bigger as well. I'm planning on upgrading all these to bigger and more better shelves as well, so we can get more stock in. So I need to put more stuff in the shop. I need to spend more and more monies. So this gives me more area now to fill the shop with more stock, which we needed. There we go, I can show you now the new shelves looking good. So it's good as well, because this plant used to wax that many people on the head. They used to poo their pants, they did, because they thought something was getting them. So that should stop scaring people. But we've got the massive delivery. So it's all around the corner as well. So we're going to unbox all this today. So we crack on, get it unboxed, and we'll be raring to go. Let's do this bad boy first, eh? Whoa ho ho. Doo-dee-dee-doo. Come on. What's we got in the box then? What's we got in the box? Oh, is it something shiny? Something nice? Oh, whoop, whoop! It is shiny. We got plastic phanariums of different sizes. So we've got the medium ones. We've got the large ones. We got the door, well, the roofs and the lids, and that's all we got in that box. Is the phanariums. Okay, we're on box number 2. Come on, we can do it. I think every time I open these, I use something different. I mean, that's the first time I've used the scissors, though. So what we got? What we got? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, okay. Whoop. We've got some bowls. Lovely job. More bowls. Lovely tortoise feeding bowls. We'll get them labelled up in a sec. We've got tons of bulbs. That's nice. We've got some worm feeders. These have got a lid so the worms can't climb out. So if you're having trouble with mealworms, come and see me and we'll sort you out with one of these. Oh, we got me foggers. So I'll show you what we're doing that in a bit. This should be really cool. It's a little tester thing to see if it's going to be good for making us this cool little thing we're going to be doing. So what's we got in here? Ah, the little tiki bowls. So I'll open them and show you in a... Oh, we've got one open, look. There we go. Tiki bowls. Nice little bowls for your geckos. And then at the bottom we got heat mats. Lovely job. So we're on to the last box. All the rest is now bags. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bags to look at. So we've got to open this. Come on. Open. Boxy. Oh, come on. Okay, last boxo. What have we got? What goodies does it have for us? Whoop, 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 whoop. I think they could have fit them in a smaller box, couldn't they, really? Small chameleon drippers. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, so we're on to the bag. So we've got a big bag there. You can probably guess, if you watched last week's one, you'll know what's in that bag. So we've got riverbed sand. Good sand that is. Stays really, really good at the bottom. What's we got in this one? We've got forest life for all our foresty needs. In this one, we've got tortoise life for all our tortoisey needs. Then in this one, we have... Oh, this is the new one I've got in. So they used to do a beardy life, which we don't like the beardy life because it's dyed red and it then dyes your animal red. But this is meant to be the new one. It's got a bit of an hole in so we can patch that up. But that's the new desert life. It's meant to be sort of like the Leo life but mixed in with a bit of soil. So we'll try that on some of ours and see how we get on with it, and I'll let you know what I think of it once we've had a good test of it. So it's the BioLife Desert. So we'll see how we get on. If it's any good, I shall let you know. And we have Leolife for our gecko he needs. What is in here? Bags of moss. Bags of moss. So, wow. Bags of moss. Lovely job. And last but not least, we've got another bags full of Leolife. I forgot to show you what's in this one. Oh. Big chameleon kicks. We've got some more chameleons coming. So, oh, we lift it out. Ooh. And there we go. Another kit from me to build. Got to dish all this stuff out. I've got to label it all and put it on the shelf. So I'll quickly do that. But while between opening boxes, I've made something for starting for Christmas sort of thing. So I've made Christmas vouchers. So if you want to and ahhing about getting a present for somebody for Christmas or just any kind of gift, we're doing vouchers now. So I'm going to do Christmas ones and just normal ones. But yes, if you'd like a voucher, come and see me, and we'll have all these sorted out, and I'll distribute them out to people who want them, and then we can sort it out, and you can give vouchers for Christmas. So, because sometimes it's a pain in the bum to get a reptile person a present, because half the time you're not sure what to get the person because you're not sure what they need. But if you get them one of this, they can go and get what they need. So it's a good idea for Christmas. So I'll get some more of them sorted, and I'll have them on the till, and you only just got to let me know, and we can sort it all out. So a little update from Sunday. Everybody we drop fed. So the Enchi Lesser Blaze fed, the corn fed, the albino fed, the albino hognose fed. So everybody we did a drop feed to fed, which was amazing. I think the only one we didn't see on the day was the Enchi Lesser Blaze. Came in on the morning and it had gone. So I think as soon as it gets quiet, he comes out and he has a feed. But as soon as we're in here and the lights are on, he ain't interested in anything. He hides away. He's quite a timid snake. So I think we might start doing some more handling and stuff with him in the next couple of days. We might do a little bit today if we run out of stuff to do. So we'll crack on. We'll do some stuff with some more of the animals, and then we'll have a good day. So I forgot, we ordered me fogger, didn't we? So the idea, do you know what we do with the dry ice? And I drops it in the planted tank and it fogs it all up. The idea is to have it all the time. So I've bought one. We're going to put it in there, test it. If it does really well of making it foggy, then I'll get another one for the other side, and we'll have them running all the time, and we'll constantly have foggy, smoky plants. So I am in the process of sorting it all out. I'm having a bit of a mare with the supplier at the moment for all the plants and stuff. So as soon as they've sorted out their problems and I've sorted out my problems with them, we can get back to having full stocks of plants. So it won't be long now. It's only a couple of more days and everything will be sorted and we can be back getting orders. So we're going to be turning the lights on, getting it all set up, testing it, see if it's going to work, and then we might get another one. Here is thy fogger. So literally you drop that in the water and then you just, you kind of needed that bit. So we drop this in the water, we unravel this bit of cable, and then, come on. Okay. And then we plugs it into this bit of cable. Ooh, like so. Then we plug it in and see what happens. Okay, so I'm all set up. All I've got to do is plug it in. So what we don't want to happen is it bubbling like crazy. That's what we don't want. We want a nice steady bubble with a nice layer of smoke cascading down through this. I have got to give this a clean, so just ignore the algae and stuff because we haven't cleaned it. So I've moved the plants out so we could do some work on it. While I've been doing some work on it, I haven't cleaned it and stuff. So as soon as we're getting the plants back in, we'll give it a good clean. So just give me a little break on that for now. So we're going to plug it in, see what it does, see if we get a good layer of fog. Is the plan. So plugged it in. Okay. That's doing nothing. Ah, okay. You're gonna have it raised up for it to work. So I've tried a couple of different things. It's kind of working in a fashion, but not the best. I'm not impressed. So first I made a basket for it to sit in. So I thought we're making a basket, we can hook it on the edge like so, drop it into the basket, and away we go. It is spurting out a lot of water though. Fog is making it down to here, but it is a very small amount that is going. I'll leave it run for a little bit, see how we get on. It might get better, I don't know. But I'm not very impressed at the moment. I might have to think of something else to try and get it a bit more foggier. I might put something on top like that. That might make it a bit foggier. But I'll see how we get on. See what I figure out what works best. That's the best I've been able to get it at the moment. That's the best I've been able to do. That's working at its best now. So it's firing out more smoke than it ever has. So I've got it just at the perfect depth and the perfect angle. Still making a bit of a mess, but because it's so centraled, it's okay. It's not splashing the light a tiny bit, but that ain't gonna do nothing. Before it was getting all this wet, which isn't good. Now it's shooting this way, which is fine. I mean, it's doing okay. It's not exactly what I liked. It's not even half of what the dry oysters, but it's still fog. Still pretty cool. So I have decided I think we are going to do some handling with the Enchi Lesser Blaze. So we're going to open him up, get it out, and then we can have his little stint of handling for today. So hopefully he's okay and he doesn't bite me or anything like that. If you remember the last time we got him out, he didn't really want to go back in. Well, he stood at the door here trying to bite me. So we shall, we'll get him out. We'll be nice and tame with him. We'll do a little bit of head taming. And it's going to take a bit of time because he's just going to ball up as soon as we get him out. So I'll get him out and we'll crack on with doing some handling. Fix the steps first. Okay, so he's in his little corner. Hello, sir. How are we? Okay, so we have ourselves a snake. So there he is underneath. So he is an Enchi Lesser Blaze Royal Python. So he's really, really nice, but he's just a little bit timid. So he has made progress because he hasn't gone into the full ball, as in their name, the ball python. So the idea behind that is that his whole body is protected by his whole head is protected by all of his body. His head is his most weakest point. If he gets a crack on his head or a bite on his head, he may not survive. Bite on the body, all day long he's going to survive that because they're really, really good at healing. So we're going to just do little strokes and we're just going to try and ease him out. We don't want to force him out because he's not very keen on it and it's going to make him slow down. But if we just nicely stroke him, eventually he's going to realise that it's nice and we're not going to do anything. Oop, there he is. He's going to pop back down. Oh, and he's coming out. There we go. Hello, mate. Hello. How are you? You want to say hello to everybody? Hello. So he's a nice boy, he's just a little bit timid. He's been doing really well at the moment though. He's fine with handling, he's absolutely fine. He's a little bit head shy, just a little bit, so if we touched him on the nose, See what I mean? That's head shy. So he's a bit nervous about being touched on the head because it's his weakest point. So all we do with that is we start by touching under the chin. He's a bit nervous still because we just touched him on the head. So we're going to try and just hold him, get him out of the S shape. Because when he's in the S shape, that means he's being a bit nervous. So we want to stretch him out of that, like so, and we're just going to rub him underneath the chin as we do it. Because he can't bite us from under the chin, and he gets touched under the chin quite a lot when he's slithering around. So he's used to being touched under the chin. It's the top of the head that he doesn't really get used to being touched, and the front as well. Because of course he's got all his heat sensing pits and everything like that there, so that's a very sensitive point for him. Oh, what's we doing, buddy? You readjusting? You gonna be a bracelet for a bit? You there? Is that what you want to do? You want to be a bracelet? I don't know what he's doing. You having fun? You hanging on? You sorted? You happy? Okay. So, under the chin, and then next stage is back of the head. See, he didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. So literally, we'll just touch it then. That's all we're going to be doing, just touch the back of his head. Very, very slow. Very, very chilled out, because we don't want him to stress out. So everything is baby steps. So again, we go under the chin. Always under the chin, because he's not going to be bothered by that at all. And then back of the neck. Just a little touch. Just a little touch. He doesn't like us pinning him at the moment, so we could be baby steps. So he's having a little mare now because he's trying to get away, I think. I'm okay, mate. I'm okay. We're not doing anything bad. We're just touching. That's all we're doing. And eventually, over time, he will become desensitized to touch. So that allows us to touch him wherever we want, and he's not bothered. So again, just to, oh, he's being a bit of a wiggly bum. Calm down, mate. You're okay. You're okay. Really, really timid on the head. You're okay, mate. So what we do, under the chin again. He's not going to let me do it. He's hiding his head. And we just go back of the neck. So he's letting us do it now. So now I've actually got him. But we always go with him and let him slide out afterwards. So last thing we want is him to be stressed out. See, I've just touched him on the nose then by accident. And he had a little flinch, but he didn't go as bad as he did the first time. So the more we do it, the more he's going to get used to it. I'm okay, mate, I'm okay. But I think that's enough for today. So he's trying to go back into his ball. So I'll put him back, he can chill out in the tank. And then that'll be our first little bit. So we touched under his chin, we touched the back of his neck, and we did hold him for a tiny bit and let him move. So next time we'll try a bit more of the touching the back of the neck and maybe touch the top of his head, and we'll do more under the chin. So he's used to us stretching him out and taking him out of the S position. So the S position is the attack position, and we'd rather him not be in the attack position. Okay? Yeah, he has weed on me. I just realised that. Thanks for that, buddy. So we'll put him back, and then we'll crack on with something else. We went back in without any problems at all, which is really good. But we have had somebody else go into their forever home. So, the tangerine leopard gecko is now officially reserved. So they'll be going to collect him. I believe the lad's birthday's on Thursday, so they're getting the tank in that Wednesday, and then collecting him Thursday. I think that's next week. Not this week, next week. Found them and double checked. I had that completely wrong. I thought we were talking about next week, but they're on about tomorrow. So, tank collected tomorrow, he gets collected Thursday. So he'd be gone in 2 days. Didn't think that. There's me planning on, I ain't got to worry about this next week. But no, it's tomorrow. Okay, well, change of plan. We got rescue fishes. Look at all the guppies. Look at all the guppies. So, they were struggling to catch them, so I've told them my little secret. Showed them how to make a fish trap. So that's something I might show you in the next couple of days. It's quite easy to do. Literally, you just make a bottle, cut the end off, turn it round, put it back in, and you're away you go. So we're going to have to be very careful the wolffish doesn't jump out, because he's going to think we're feeding him. So we'll put the fishes in here. We've got to let them acclimate. And then while they're doing that, we're gonna have to feed him now because he's gonna go mad otherwise. So we'll feed him now and then we'll release these fishes. Okay. Well, this is epically cool. So I had some customers in. So I had some customers come in, was having a chat, wanting to have a look at the crocodile skinks. So I thought, yeah, they're always in the tubes. So I said, I got the torch, shined it down the tube, and oh my God. Guess what is in the tube? Guess what is in the tube? Only an Eggo. Oh, it's only an egg. Oh, we got a crocodile skink egg. Ooh. I wondered why she hadn't moved for ages. So we've definitely got a female because we've got an egg. Oh, I'm so excited. We've got a crocodile skink egg. I've done my research. There's a good chance it's going to incubate in the tank. So, wahaha, happy days, baby crocodile skinks on the way, maybe. So maybe 3 months, we may have a crocodile skinko. So, I'm going to show you the Eggo. I think she's literally just laid it because it's right by her bum. So, we got babies, we've got an egg. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, so I'm going to get you set up. Oh, I'm going to get you set up. Are you ready? So we go in here, and then look what's over there. Look what's right in the corner. Hello, Mr. Eggo. Can we see him? I'm going to have to move a little bit. I'm going to have to go this way. Can we see it? Oh, give me a second. There we go. So I've cleaned a little window. Look, it's an egg. We got an egg. Yeah, we got an egg. And she is right behind it. She's literally, her tail is almost wrapping around it. I'm so happy we got an egg. Yes. There we go. See, she's right next to it. So she's just laid herself an egg. And I physically can't get it. I don't think there's any way I could possibly get it. So, problem is, it's really far in here. So it's about there in the tube. Physically not going to get anything down there to get it. So we've got to leave it in there. Because if I get it, I'm going to roll it or there's a chance of squashing it. We only want to do that if the egg has gone funky and isn't right. A good egg and we roll it, we're going to kill the baby. If we squash the egg, we're going to kill the baby. So best it will incubate, they said between 23 and 24 degrees, which is basically room temperature in the shop. The tank will go up to about 28, which can be a little bit warm for them. So we're going to back it off a bit. We're going to keep it round about 24 to 25. Hopefully we'll get this egg incubating and we'll be raring to go, and we'll have a little tiny baby crocodile skink. Oh, I'm so excited. Babies. So I'm just waiting for Wolfie's fish to defrost, and then we can feed him, and then we'll be ready to release our rescued guppies. But while we wait for that to defrost, the fogger is doing quite a good job now. So we're getting a nice spread of fog virtually the whole length. So I'm happy with that. So I've made the decision. There's a bit more in real life than you can actually see on the camera. So I'm going to get another one for this side, and I think the combining them together will be really, really cool. So I'm going to get another one on order, and then we're constantly going to have a foggy tank, which is really, really cool. So we'll check the fishy. Nope, still frozen. Back in a sec. My fishy's ready. My fishy is ready. So let's see if Wolf Fishy is hungry boy, as he always. Hello mate, you under the bushes? Whoa, that didn't take you long. Took it clean in half. Come on then. Whoa. And then we can release our guppies while the beast has got a full belly. Now you've got to count the fishes for me, okay? There you go, nice and steady for you, easy for you to count. There you go, nice and steady, counting all the fishes for me. There we go. What number did you get? So we've got a quite few amount of guppies in there now. So that's topped us up on the old guppies. They're probably all pregnant as well, to be fair. Yeah, that one's pregnant, definitely. You're a big tubby female. And he's a big fat boy with a belly full of fishes. So I think that'll do it. Okay then everybody, please like, subscribe, comment and share. Ring that bell for me. And if you want to follow the channel and support the channel, there's a link in the description below. If you want to see where I get my animals from and if there's anything you might like to order, there's also a link in the description below. If you want to watch another video, there should be one there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it's up there. If you want to watch a playlist, it's up there. So I'll see you in the future. Bye.